From the people that brought you the revolutionary new desk organizer comes a home with the same attention to functionality, sustainability, style and simplicity. The SkyBox. With its combination of natural heating and cooling, fresh produce, clean energy and lighting, the SkyBox provides a safe, eco-friendly environment that you'd never want to leave. Fitting up to 5 people, the SkyBox is perfect for families, flatmates, retirees, and at 2/3 the cost of a standard home, there's no reason why the SkyBox isn't right for you. Hi, I'm Bilal Rathborn, Chief Designer of the SkyBox, and today I'd like to be showing you around our incredible new eco home that fits perfectly in a new suburb, city or town, and that will have you the envy of all your neighbours. So from the outside it looks just like a regular high-end home, with its lavish colour schemes and generous garden space. That's where the normality stops. You see, this home, while it may not look like it, is actually benefiting the environment. Right as we speak, putting back in what so many have taken before. This is called being carbon positive. So you may be thinking, this isn't just a home I'm getting, is it? And you'd be right. The SkyBox is more than a house. It's a gateway to a healthy, sustainable lifestyle. So at this point, you're probably wondering, where are all those green features that I expect from a standard home? And the answer may surprise you. The SkyBox is no standard eco home. It doesn't have all those fake, expensive marketing gadgets that trick you into giving up your hard-earned money just for the sake of being guilt-free. The SkyBox revolutionizes the standard eco way of thinking to offer practical, affordable solutions that are in tune with nature, not against it. How exactly? Well, the SkyBox gets all its energy not through inefficient polluting coal power, but through the free, eco-friendly energy sources that Mother Nature provides. The SkyBox comes with a 6 kilowatt photovoltaic system that provides 100% green power throughout the day for all your and everyday needs. But what happens during nightfall? This is where the biodiesel and wind power kick in to keep your home running without choking the environment. And do you want to know what happens when you don't use all your power? You get paid for it. Excited yet? Let's go inside. Now you can see this power incentive really pushes the efficiency margins of people using smart ways of power and energy saving devices, and we've really fitted this out throughout the home. As you can see in front of you, there's a flat screen organic LED TV which uses 40% less energy than normal TV. This spacious alfresco room perfectly weaves in the minimalistic ideals to really present an enormous space which is perfect for hosting parties or even just stretching out on a lazy Sunday morning. Here, these natural plantation timbers really give the home a unique and cozy feeling, and, in combination with the ceramic tiles, help absorb the natural heat during winter and radiate it throughout the cold nights. This timber comes in a range of natural stains to suit your personality, all the while trapping tons of CO2 right beneath your feet from being trapped into the atmosphere. As you can see, this main living space is just flooded with natural light, mainly due to the fact that the sunbox on the roof is trapping large amount of light to really open up the space. The SkyBox doubles as a vent to release the rising hot summer air and to trap it in winter. As we move across the room, we can see a multi-purpose bench that can hold a laptop or a textbook or even a plate of food. This is the kind of ingenuity that makes this home special. As you look over to the kitchen, you can see an island-style preparation bay that has locally quarried, recycled quartz and sapling benchtop with an energy-efficient convection oven and an eco-friendly induction cooktop to make efficient use of the green energy in your home. The vents in the cooktop provide a two-way ventilation system, one that pumps out the hot air throughout the home in summer, and another one that filters it and distributes it to the rest of the house in winter. The taps in the recycled aluminum sinks provide an aerator that give you the same pressure as a normal tap, but cuts the water usage in half. The strainer in the sink also collects any solid pieces rotting the pipes and leads down to a black water system underneath the home. This sink water, as well as normal household sewage waste, go through an ultraviolet treatment sand filtration, fermentation, and natural absorption by plant roots in the backyard. This treated black water is then used on fruit trees and the lawn. This reuse of sewage protects the 100-year-old pipes from overflowing and polluting the ocean, as well as saving energy the sewage needed to be treated and re-fertilizing the soil at the same time. A similar system is installed for the grey water that comes from the showers, hand basins, and washing machine. This grey water is then used for plant life and to flush the toilet. Moving around the home, you can see the energy efficient fridge in a rather odd position. This is so it gets adequate cool ventilation from under the floor and is insulated with the covered space and out of the sun and away from the stove. While still being accessible, these small things can make the fridge a constantly running sustainable source of energy into an efficient appliance. Just the fridge alone takes 80% of the household energy, so increasing the fridge's efficiency even by 60% makes a huge difference. Now if you peek out the window here, you can just see the edge of the 15,000 litre water tank that supplies all the households and gardens with water needs. This ingenious approach to putting the water tanks right under the eaves and next to the staircase provides relief from the old water system being flooded, which usually drains nutrients away and pours chemicals into the ocean. Having a water tank means self-sufficiency and a guarantee of healthy drinking water. Now you can see the large windows facing the backyard. This is because it faces north, in which in the southern hemisphere means that you'll be getting at least 10 hours of sun a day pouring through these windows. Now the ingenious part is, the angled eaves above us let the sun in winter, but block it in summer. This in combination with the vines and plants of deciduous trees in front of the windows make winter and summer combination system. So you can get the maximum amount of light you need in winter without being overheated in summer. A bonus of having these is that it doubles as a fruit tree, so you can get a food source as well as getting protection from the hot summer sun. Talking about the roof, it also features a host of edible plants on top that both filter the water and provide food from home. This is combined with fruit trees on the south, north and west, as well as vegetable patches on the front lawn and backyard, which provide a large yield of produce all year round. Though what's especially fantastic is natural composters, who are the chickens, that reign over the base of the fruit trees, eating bugs, rotting fruit, and providing fertilizer. Not only that, but the chickens lay 2 to 3 eggs a day for that morning omelette, cake, or anything else. Though they can't finish everything, so there are 2 compost bins along the fence, one containing worms and the other a rotary open system. Combined, hardly anything is wasted through this home. Everything is easily and efficiently turned into healthy, fresh produce. Also, to keep the insects in check, the Blackwater pond attracts frogs who love being natural pest controllers. Though if it wasn't enough, this home also provides a natural habitat for bird and marsupials with the natives and pond water as a drinking source. So you may be thinking, what else could we source from this yard? And the answer is honey. Native Australian singless bees not only produce great tasting honey, but also pollinate all the plants around you. With the SkyBox ingenious use of space and resources, you can save the environment, feed yourself, make some money, have a home, and live your life all without breaking the bank.